Un saluto a tutti Avalacius e ben ritrovati con un nuovo gameplay, una nuova serie. Vedete che Life is Strange. Detto ciò, mi hanno detto che questo gioco è davvero molto bello. Quindi, oltre alle solite premesse, vi lascio un like e iscrivetevi al canale, possiamo dire che è anche ora di partire. Le scelte del giocatore, le conseguenze delle azioni e delle decisioni avranno effetto sul passato, sul presente e sul futuro. Scegli con cautela. E noi scegliamo con cautela, non ci sono problemi. Ok, questa fu.
Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Allora, forse già possiamo giocare, sì. Allora, graficamente sinceramente a me non dispiace. Allora, non c'è un modo di correre, no? No. Qua. Qua. Perfetto.
Holy shit.
Che cos'è? Un uragano, sai. No, è proprio un uragano.
Whoa. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I'm okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
Guardiamo.
She saw humanity.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
He is tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit.
Diario.
Keep that to yourself. Seriously though, I could frame any one of you in
nella
a dark corner
fotocamera, fatto in
and
secchio.
capture you in a
Sì,
moment
dai,
of
facciamo in
desperation.
secchio.
And any one of you could do that to me. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Ci provo, lo sapevo. Mettiamo lo
I did
sapevo.
know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes. A process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward.
Andiamo
The
per
first American
l'astuccio, vediamo.
daguerreotype
I
self-portrait
can't
was
believe
done
I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century.
about him
But
in your
I like it
textbook
old school.
or even online.
Molto vecchio come scuola.
You guys don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Allora Max, che problemi c'hai?
Victoria doesn't waste a
Controlliamo un po'
second
la
kissing
situation.
ass.
Usiamolo,
Looks
vediamo.
like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
Non c'è niente di coso. Stampante, vabbè,
That printer
stampante.
is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I could pump out a whole gallery show with that thing. That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be
Lei
in
non
the
ride
picture
mai.
at all, it was fairly
Veramente non
fucking
sta
cool
ridendo
to watch him
nessuno.
at work framing us.
Mamma che classe, certo. Allora, attrezzatura fotografica, vabbè. Non che mi possa interessare più di tanto.
So cool to see Mr. Jefferson's actual published pictures. Gives me hope.
Attrezzatura fotografica.
This is definitely where cameras go to heaven. Oh man, they have those sweet ultrasonic lenses. And look at
Allora,
that vintage...
prendiamo un
I
attimo
should
il
have known.
tablet. Devo
She'll have
aspettare.
better equipment than Blackwell.
Cattura quello che vuoi quando vuoi senza alcuna modifica. Le immagini in JPEG sono di qualità mozzafato e includono un minchia, poco costa. Quasi 6.000 euro praticamente. Allora,
Even her
guarda.
school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed.
Pallina di carta, prendi sta pallina.
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge.
E io voglio guardarlo però questo video. Ormai sono curioso. Incisioni, vediamo, guarda.
Huh, this might make a cool shot.
E vai, gioia, scatta tutte cose. Allora, il computer l'abbiamo visto, la pallina l'abbiamo visto. Guarda, l'abbiamo
Kate
visto
looks so
prima.
sad and quiet today.
Hi, Kate.
Parliamo con lei.
Oh. Hi, Max.
You seem quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
Che cosa sta pensando? Ti va
I
un
hear
tè?
that. Wanna go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Va
Sure.
bene, dai. Certo, certamente. Vai a fare in culo. Allora, vediamo allora, quella è la porta per uscire, non mi interessa al momento.
Man, he even has the best plasma HD TV for a
Ma
class
abbiamo
monitor.
capito che qua dentro c'è
Can't
tutta
wait
la
to watch some more
tecnologia
documentaries on
all'avanguardia.
this bad boy.
Guardiamo questo.
Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious.
Sì, vabbè, un po' palloso però per ora. Vediamo, allora. Prima con la fotocamera, ruba. Non c'è
Whoa,
ruba.
Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera. I bet he gets pristine digital images. But I still dig my little instinct.
Allora,
This is
guardiamo.
ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson. Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
Ma via, va a fare in culo questa peccatoria. Dura poco, ti faccio vedere. La ammazziamo. Ma non puoi correre però. Come sei? Ah, così forse. Ah,
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
I'm not paying
You always
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special.
Chi è questo?
They're just getting you ready.
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is. She plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class, it's so fucking boring.
Quel patch è tutto da tagliare, perché non me lo faranno passare sicuramente il video. Copyright al 100%. Allora, mi devo dare una rinfrescata, ha detto. Però prima andiamo a pisciare, no? Guarda.
Now,
questo
who would
qua.
bother to write that crap?
Non vuoi pisciare? No? Non vuoi farla? Non ti viene, evidentemente. Evidentemente non ti viene. Al distributore ci andiamo dopo. Poster.
The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you.
Sciacqua, sciacqua.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it.
È ora di ricominciare. Max.
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that.
Esatto, vai, segui la farfallina e scatta.
Okay, girl, you don't get a photo
Scatta
op
qua
like
il
this
bidone
every day.
d'accesso. Campanante incendio. Foto. Vai. Come è venuto?
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss.
Minchia, tutte malate qua.
So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk-ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Minchia, l'ho ammazzato.
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl.
Va, troppo
I held up
serio.
my hand. And then I was back here.
Dimenticavo che lei forse... no,
These pieces
forse...
of time can frame us in
I
a
already
mette
heard
indietro
this
il
lecture.
tempo, diciamo. La
from
storia
light
di...
to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now, Can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Si è rotta la
Okay,
fotocamera.
if
E
I'm
metti indietro di
crazy,
nuovo.
I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse time?
Go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her...
I did it.
Can you give me
I
an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly
I'm
captured
a
the human
human
condition in
time
black and
machine.
white? Anybody?
Mamma mia, che
Bueller?
Max,
bello.
don't freak out. Not
There
yet.
you go, Victoria.
Ecco,
Why
per esempio,
Arbus?
questa non l'avevo
If
letta.
anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
No, però a palla leggere tutte cose. Accademia, no, mi sa
Because of her
cassato.
Keep it
images
together,
of
Max.
faces. You feel like
Questa è
totally
la foto
haunted.
che
Still
hai
the same
strappato.
stupid picture. When I took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question.
Right?
If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Keep that to yourself. Seriously though, I could frame any
Devo
one of you
rifare
in a
tutto
dark
quello che ho
corner.
fatto.
And
Così
capture
lui mi
you in
rifà
a
la
moment of
domanda e io
desperation.
magari rispondo giusto.
And any one of you could do that to me. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not dreaming
Of course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was the
can go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
Couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Non mi sento bene. Devo andare in bagno.
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
used
save that girl.
daguerreotypes. A process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in
Minchia,
people's
finalmente
faces,
l'hai capito.
making them extremely... Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish
Ma
reading the
posso
assigned
andare in
chapters.
bagno.
Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Dai Max, vai.
Victoria,
Passo veloce in bagno, dai. Subito,
I see
subito.
you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Oh, non rompere più le palle. Per forza devo farlo.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition. I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about photography's future stars avoid handing in her
Ma
picture.
se faccio salta.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Minchia, questa cosa ci voleva quando andavo a scuola io. Minchia, sai. Ora però dobbiamo correre.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Ora facciamo questo pezzo e poi come primo episodio possiamo dire che è finita.
Okay,
Però-
Max, retrace every step.
Ok, lui è entrato, ha fatto il pazzo, poi è entrata
I
lei,
washed my face.
litigano, gli
I
spara.
shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
E poi entra lui.
Leave them out of this, bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where did you get that?
Fa il rumore,
What
tira
are you doing?
l'attenzione.
Come on, put that thing
campanella,
down!
Tell me what to do.
I need a hammer to break it open.
People trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they? No way!
Ah,
Don't ever
quindi
touch
su
me
di me
again,
no.
you freak!
Quindi il martello l'avevo e il martello mi è rimasto. Ho capito, ho capito. Seria come cosa.
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on?
Esci dal bagno.
Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Testa di merda, vai. Allora, ok. A quanto abbiamo capito questo è il preside. Ma infatti.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Dai, non rompere le palle. Denunciamola sto stronzo.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter
Vabbè,
personally.
non gli faranno
Thank
niente.
you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told
We'll
you?
continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything, since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
Lascia questa zona. Non potranno non le tue scelte. No, ho fatto la mia scelta. Io non avvolgo nulla. Vai a campus e vaffanculo. E noi abbiamo appena salvato, quindi aspettiamo questo intermezzo che finisca. E come primo episodio possiamo lasciare anche qui, visto che è durato un bel po'.
Would Nathan Prescott please come to the front office? Thank you.
Perfetto, allora, detto ciò, se il video vi è piaciuto ragazzi mettete un like, iscrivetevi al canale e non dimenticate di attivare la campanellina in alto a destra sul mio canale, appunto. Quindi, fatto questa premessa come ogni video, da Placius è tutto, alla prossima.